All right, we're off to take an adventure for the channel. Did I forget to shut off the water? Ah! I forgot to turn off the water. Oh, well, I hope it doesn't flood. Now, a word from our sponsor. It's a self-driving car. Nobody there. There's a spotter. Okay, welcome to the Blue Garden. Look at here we have USC. That's the University of Southern California. And then over here, there's where we're going. That's the museum with the flower. And then there's the black and white, the zebras. So you gotta watch out. So I'm gonna have to get in my lane. It's really safe here because there's nobody behind me, no traffic. And over here, you see there's the USC campus.
Hey, you're going into the freeway.
And then there's the museum sign. All right, I gotta sign off. Okay, here we are at the Science Center. And look at what we have here. We have a SR-71. This is a trainer because you can see in the cockpit there it has 2 compartments. This is how they train you. An SR-71 Blackbird. And then they're building something new out there. I don't know what that is. I haven't been here in a long time. So let's take a look. There's a sign here on the gate. Look at that. You're gonna fall down. But there it is, here. You see? Blackbird. Right here, SR-71. All right, so you see here, it's a trainer, I told you. And that you know because it has two compartments right there and out there. And you just take a look at this, how she looks. That's the speedometer. It tells you your speed, what you're going. Right there. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? You get a front end view right here. All right, we'll go inside and we'll take a look at the museum entrance. Okay, here we have a thunder truck over there, and I'm gonna lift it up with pulley system. So, here we go. Look at the truck. Whoa, this thing's heavy. Oh. I lifted it up, you saw it? We'll have to get this. There we go. Oh my goodness. That's it. Oh, that's too heavy. All right. Very strong winds here, so I had to cut the audio. So, I'm gonna walk there. Here's a new building. So, let's walk over here and see what we see. Oh, there it is. This is what it's gonna look like. All right, very strong winds here again. I'm approaching these banners, and these banners are what the inside gonna look like when they're all finished. Right there. This is what they're building up here. Very strong wind. So again, this is what they're building inside. Later on, I will show you from the inside what the construction and everything is looking like. All right, enjoy. All right, I was stopped for having a tripod, so I had to sort it out with security and the curator inside, but I got it all fixed. Okay, so the people down here made it very difficult for me with my tripod. And it's those people right there, the one in green. And then that one over there. So they got me tagged here with the walkie-talkies. So look at a couple of jets here. And the problem is they're not letting me use the tripod. Okay? But as you guys know, I have a bad hip, so I'm using it as a walking stick. So I was able to do that. Alright, so I have to hold the camera by hand to be able to use it. So hopefully there's not too much shaking. Alright, so we'll do the best we can. Alright, let's take a look at here. We got some satellites. Satellite. Here's another satellite. Okay. And then we'll go in here. You can see here some astronaut suits, Apollo mission. And this kind of looks like a female suit. But you can see here in the early Apollo missions, there were no female astronauts. So here we have the Hubble, 1/5 scale. This is what it looks like. Here's another satellite. You can see right there. And you can see here what the helmets look like. And so the stones, the rocks.
You can't touch it yet.
Okay, we got a lot of people here now. Say hello!
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 Keep going, guys, keep going.
Okay, thank you. And then we got the Juno spacecraft. And look at this thing here. We look at space through many kinds of telescopes. Let's see what this is. I gotta put this tripod down because they'll let me use it. And let's turn this. Okay, that's the low lane wavelength. Alright, here's some more meteors. This is iron. Okay, let's walk down this way. Oh, look at this. We got a airplane here. Okay, let's take a look at this. This is what they were building outside. So let's walk in here and see what we see. Remember that shape I showed you outside? It looks like that dome right there. But this is what it looks like finished. And let's take a look inside. This is what they're building. Oh, look at this. I didn't know this. Check this out from SpaceX. This is the Dragon. Now, this is new to me. I haven't been in here. So you can see there's all the adrenaline, all the what it's going to look like inside. Oh, and they're bringing in the space shuttle in here. Check this out. See, that's the actual space shuttle. Endeavour. See, it'll look like that. Check this. This is a real spacecraft. It went out of space and then it came back. It's from SpaceX. Look at all the burnout in the skin.
Some of the renderings.
Then you got here the SpaceX Dragon, what it looks like.
But each of the major kind of galleries and components is represented there. And again, this is a great way.
And there's one of the engines.
Mr. Luciano, look it!
Here's a push to orbit. Look at this engine. It's amazing how they built these things. There's a lot of titanium and stainless steel. Because titanium and stainless steel can withstand the heat. Very expensive. You can see, let's take a look at the building, the plant, the way it's going to look. You can see that. That's where they're going to house the fully extended space shuttle with the rocket booster. That orange is the rocket booster. It contains all the rocket fuel.
I'll be flying the space station on.
It'll be like that.
And we're going to use that very large cannon.
And you can see right there. I don't know if you can see it inside.
And we're going to attach it to the side of the space station. And then a few days later, we're going to grab the cupola and remove it from one end of Mercury and attach it to the bottom of Mercury. Once we install.
And then here we have a rocket lab, electronics. Oh, look how big that is.
Make sure everything is in good shape, and they will be able to open a hatch between the International Space Station and the
Very long. We'll take a look at the rocket shells right there. See that? Walking out of order. That's one of the pictures. It was driving through the streets of LA to get to the museum. Here's a video of that. Here's what the space shuttle looks like. Compare the size to a regular school bus. It's there for scale. Okay, you can see here step 5, step 4, step 3, step 2, step 1, and then here it is. Go for stack. You can see how they raised it up. And you wrap it up with that shrink wrap to protect it from the elements. There it is, raising it up. Now before in the museum here, that orange one was laid down horizontally, separate from the space shuttle. And what they wanted to do here in the museum was combine them both as an actual unit. So that's what you see here, they're constructing everything. Alright, we'll continue on. And here we have an Apollo-Soyuz test project. This is amazing that this is the actual thing. The first international human space flight mission. And that's what it looks like. And there's the astronauts. Even has some Russian cosmonauts in there. But look at the heat shield underneath there. Right there, the heat shield. Look at the color. It's all from oxidation from the heat. There's the little door, the hatch you go in. You see inside it's only so tight, compact. It's a 1, 2, 3 seater. You can see how tight it is in there. And something, they use the explosive boats to, when it lands, to blast open the door in case the heat causes it to warp out and they can't open it. Up there you have the parachute attachment. You See right there is a good shot. You can see on the inside. You can see how generally small but still big. You'd imagine being strapped in there with all that rocket thrust space. This one particular is the Gemini 11 capsule. And this one here is the Mercury-Redstone capsule. You can see right there the parachute attachment. Alright, let's continue. Oh, look at this. This is one of the rocket boosters. Look at this end where all the flames come out. And you have to take a look. You see that? They got little grooves going all the way in there. And then there's where all the thrust comes from. Those little holes. Can you imagine that? That's amazing. And again, you can see have a lot of these warning things. Just imagine the scientists that had to construct these. There was no blueprints. They made the blueprints. You just see the technology, how amazing it is. So let's take a look on the other side. Look at this view right here. Look at that, they got a little fan right here. Then again, all of this is made out of stainless steel and titanium. So no, titanium is very difficult to machine. And this time is very difficult to get. Remember, this is early 70s. All right, let's take a walk outside.
It's previous to this. I can show you right
All right. You can see how here's the thrusters to direct the space shuttle in space. Alright, this guy's gonna try this hurricane simulator. Let's see what happens. These guys are in the simulator, and you see it's up to 28 miles per hour. What they don't know, they could go outside and get it for free.
I'm turning.
It's up to 74, 76, 78. That's it. I'll do the infrared and then we'll go to the ecosystem. I'm sweating. I should be really hot. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, look at my face. It's hot.
You can't see me. Oh, no.
Oh, my face is really hot. Look at that.
You look like a monkey.
Ah, this guy's more red. Look at all the blood in your
I
face.
can't see a hand. Come over here, then you can. See, jump up high, and you can see my hand. Look, I'm waving my hand.
Alright, so this is what it looks like here.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, look how hot I am. My hands and my face and the top of my head. I'm so hot. Okay, we've seen everything and we're about to go out and eat. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power.